Hey you, do you have a favorite girl? Do you like polls? Do you like forcing somebody else to do something against their own will because it caters to your interests and not necessarily theirs? Well, have I got a deal for you. Introducing the Persona 5 Royal Real-Time Challenge Girlfriend Poll. Cast your vote and help determine who I will be romancing through this playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. Whether you're a fan of Makoto, Kasumi, having a weird relationship with your teacher that's probably not okay, or sending an army of a subreddit to completely skew the results beyond any recognition, the choice is yours. Polls will be closed in like a week or something? I don't know. So check out the link in the description and cast your vote today. Now back to the regular scheduled episode. Alrighty, hello and welcome back to the Persona 5 The Royal Real-Time Challenge. Today is August 13th. Let's get started. We have Yusuke. Do you remember the man named Kawanabe? Yeah, it was yesterday. We can hang out with Yusuke. We should probably do that. Get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open shop. Okay.
Oh!
Is it an invitation? Guess we should check on it when we're done our meal. I don't know why you're explaining that like we've never done that before, Morgana. That's weird.
Hey.
Anyways, Ryuji's here. We're probably gonna hang out with Yusuke, I guess, again. We can't hang out with Makoto. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go hang out with Yusuke. Which I am totally okay with it. Yeah. Hi, Yusuke. I'm gonna hang out with you. Yes, I have a well-timed free decision. Do you remember the director Kawanabe of Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered to support me at Madarame's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? Does he ever get sushi? I want to get sushi.
Thank you.
That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure as to what to do. You should meet up with him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling onto any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Oh, I got dark all of a sudden. You okay, bud? Very well, I will call him. He says he'd be willing to meet me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you would join me, Akiran. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be on.
Kawanabe is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him you'll be coming, so let us go. Oh, Kawanabe must be loaded. He's like, yeah, I'll treat these two kids to a sushi lunch. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei. I mean Madarame. Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working for us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame. I think I once relied on his teachings, calling him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault that I no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I feel myself constantly weighed down by the search of awards or praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic handsome artist. Oh, that's a great name.
Huh?
Tragic? How do you mean? Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, no one will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything at all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I decline your offer. I thought you, of all people, would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe that such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be your support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
What did you say? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send a bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Well, money is important.
How foolish.
Important? It is worthless. All money should disappear from the face of this world. It only serves to destroy beauty. Those with artistic sensibilities would never worship that filth. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart. It cannot fill my stomach. I'm in a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I am quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Feels like my bond with Yosuke is growing deeper. Oh, I completely screwed up the order for this, didn't I? I may fix that later. Okay, cool. Live painting. Ooh, you can use card duplication and card creation on the spot? What does that mean?
All right.
I mean, you can just do it faster, I guess? I don't know.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi's done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head off. You're right, Yusuke. We should eat first. The sushi didn't do anything wrong. Akiren, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are still hot. The lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I am tainted after all. I am a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose. Sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art, when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again. But even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. Bye, Yusuke. You have my support. You absolutely do. You beautiful, handsome boy.
You're back.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can hang out with Fumi. And I guess EY, but I'm more interested in Fumi. Because Hifumi's a girl. No, she has better abilities, but she's also a girl. Anything interesting here? Lol. Just Medjed news. Alright, let's go. Let's not beat around the bush. It's not. Oh, is this one where I get knowledge? It is. Well, might as well take that extra knowledge. I have money for that now. Because I don't have to pay for Kawakami anymore. At least not until like 1 or 2 more times.
What's this?
Let's get a fortune reading. And if I had maxed
What shall we
Kawakami
do?
before this, I would have had a lot of curry. But, you know, whatever. Sometimes you don't max Kawakami before the summer.
Now.
And it just be like that. Knowledge. There we go.
What do you think?
And then we go here, and then we're good. Hey,
I'll just add
Fumi.
this.
This one. I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Good evening.
Good evening, Amarasu-kun. It's even hotter this summer. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk?
I feel like I'm closer to Fumi to the Black Wayne. Yeah, let's hang out there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I was thinking going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Let's head on over.
Actually,
This is it. Digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue. But was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My father's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'd never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be easily to quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before.
Is that frustrating?
Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I've always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will become from treating like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me in his sickbed, but his illness made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again.
Do you still like shogi?
Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of the article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move. Thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Mifumi.
All right.
There we go.
Let's return to the church and play a match. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match?
Sure. Getting some knowledge. Ooh, we got 2 knowledge. Yay! There's that bonus.
Until next time.
Till next time for joining me. Hello, this is Fumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed a distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle. But you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good of a listener you are, I mean.
I want to say that. I'm gonna say it. Confess your sins, my child.
Well, that was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church.
She likes me. Anyways, that'll do it for today. Thank you guys all wow, there's like cool stars. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow for August 14th.
Whoa!